here's the story on these. This is, again, like another Today's Special.
Here's the skinny on the skinny.
Skinny on the skinny. Here's the skinny, exactly. $39.90, $13.30, 3 flex pay.
Oh.
3 flex pay, $13.30. I kind of had to beg for that.
You had another TS price.
Yes.
How great is that?
Yes. So today's special price, and it is that extra flex pay we don't normally do. It's always 2 flex when we hit 39. So this is special just for you. These are absolutely, positively adorable. I own these. I love these, and this is our day to stock up on them. They have the little zipper at the ankle, so you can show off a shoe, you can show off a boot, or you, like me, zip it all the way down, slip it into a tall shaft boot. So there's so many ways to wear this skinny, and they are beautiful skinnies. We'll show you the colors, but I would tell you for $13.30 to stock up now. Look at Cara in the chambray. They are adorable.
Your weekend best friend, right?
Yes.
The indigo I love because it's got that contrast gold top stitch to it, which I think is so fabulous.
Yep.
The black also has the contrast gold top stitch here.
Yep.
We really took the jean and said, grown-up girls jean, but let's put in those classic details. And so really and truthfully, when you do a jean with this kind of contrast top stitch, you cannot make a mistake. You cannot rip a stitch out. Every one of these is inspected, has to be pristine and perfect.
That's it.
And that little zipper on the ankle really makes it into a mini boot cut. If you would wish, we would put it over sort of a wide ankle boot, and it flares out gently.
If you unzip it, you do. They're great. And I'll tell you what, that little zipper, it adds such a nice touch of style. And for this price, I can't even believe it. There's the gray, the chambray. We even have white. White is here.
You know, I see all the young girls in London, in New York, wearing white, contrasting it with color, and black, wearing it with black puffer jackets, a black knee-high boot, black cashmere, and then again, really integrating white for winter.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. White is year-round now. There's no question about it. I would use express ordering. I would run to my phone and get these. They are gorgeous. I'll just tell you, they fit like a dream. Look at how cute this looks. Who is that over there? That's Sonia. Look at how great these look on her. I'm telling you, and the best part, too, you get to go down a size. So there you can see. Sonia, what size do you wear in Diane's jeans? She wears a 2, and in clothing size, you're a 4? She's a 4, so she goes down to the 2, and she's wearing the tall, clearly. You do the petite, the regular, or the tall. She's wearing the tall. She's a tall girl. She's 5'11", so you can see they look right about 5'11", Sonia? Yep, so they look fantastic. And then you can see Inger's in the white. Inger, you're normally a size 8, right? Inger is one of our fit models here at HSN. So she is a perfect size 8. And what size do you wear in Diane's jeans, Inger?
Or 6, right?
Are you a 6?
Yeah,
she's a 6.
Exactly.
Okay, so she goes down to the 6. And then Cara, what size do you wear? She wears the 2 in Diane's jeans, or you wear 2 in real life?
You wear a 0. Well, you must, come on.
Yeah. Okay. So what she's saying is she throws them in the dryer to shrink them up a little bit. So that's...
But you know, the skinny, you don't have to be skinny to wear this skinny.
Don't.
What I love is it just makes you look skinny.
Exactly. Natalie, what size are you normally? Like a 6?
Normally a 4'6".
Natalie's a 4'6", and what do you wear in Diane's jeans? She wears a 2 or a 4 in Diane's jeans. So there you have it. I am normally an 8. I get to wear the size 4 tall, which makes me so happy. It's
lovely, isn't it?
Because guess what? I will never be a brick and mortar 4 in this lifetime.
It's just proportioned differently. It's really proportioned realistically.
They're so,
and in the DG2 world, you're going to feel so good about the size you are.
You do.
You're going to feel so much better about yourself. It's going to raise your self-esteem. It's going to actually really change your outlook towards aging. Because I think one of the great barriers and huge brick walls that's built up for us that we cannot punch through as we age is nobody wants, as designers, no one wants to dress us. And so you wind up not looking your best, not feeling good about yourself, feeling dejected, also feeling rejected by the fashion industry and disengaging from lifestyle dressing. We put you right back into the game again.
It's true. And the fact of the matter is this particular skinny is probably the most versatile skinny I own. Why? Because, A, obviously it's a skinny, it looks great in your tall boots. You zip that little ankle boom, perfect. The zipper allows you, if you want to open it up all the way, you get a slight flare, a slight boot cut, and it's super cute for showing off shoes, or if you have a little ankle bootie on. So they work with every type of shoe. They look so cute even with a flat. So you wear them with flats, you can wear it with a wedge, you can wear it with an ankle boot, you can tuck it into a tall shaft boot. It works with every shoe. That zipper gives it some versatility. I don't know about you, but some skinnies that I've tried on elsewhere, they're so darn skinny at the ankle, and then you get all this bunch up. You know what I'm saying? You put it on, then you look like you have cankles because it's all bunched. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The
pants are all bunched at your ankles, and it looks goofy. This, because of the little zipper, you just unzip it a little bit, and it lays right? It sits right on your ankle.
And the other thing I think, too, is because it's not a long zipper, it's just a 5-inch zipper, you really are able to so easily tuck these jeans into any kind of knee-high or thigh-high boot. They work perfectly with a mid-calf Sherpa boot. They work with an ankle boot.
Oh, yeah.
But the other thing that I think is a huge advantage to the skinny is obviously, as it is the dominant silhouette in the fashion industry, everything is built around wearing a lean bottom. Even the size of huge oversized totes we wear, puffer jackets, A-line coats, A-line tunics, oversized sweaters.
It's not going away.
It's all built for this. And you know,
it's not.
Every time they try to make it go away, like they're showing all these giant wide pants now.
Good luck with that.
Come on, be real. We all lead these crazy lives where even I hear from my friends who are in retirement, they're busier than they were when they were working.
Those wide leg pants, just my experience on them, and I'm tall, so I can actually kind of pull it off. But if you're not really tall and you try to wear one of those real wide leg floaty pants, they really do not do you any favors.
Yeah, but here's the other rule. If you are aging the way I did, and the way a lot of us do biologically with the weight going around the middle, the junk in the trunk, the only way you can wear wide is if you wear narrow on the top and tuck it in, and that is never going to work.
It's a hard look to pull off. That's why skinny isn't going away, because it works for everybody.
Exactly.
It's all about proportion. You wear the skinny with a tall boot, a longer tunic, perfect. You're going to look great. It does not matter your size. Once you get the proportions down, you will understand why, truly, honestly, women who are not skinny look tremendous in a skinny. But you just have to play with those proportions. But I'll tell you what, Diane skinny, you do not have to be skinny. In the real world, a lot of those skinny jeans, I can't even get them over my calves.
Scary.
I literally can't. I mean, they cut off my circulation. It's like I can't, my legs are just like, I feel like I'm a sausage in a lot of those skinny. You know what I'm talking about? It's ridiculous. So these are skinny jeans that aren't crazy skinny. They're slim, but they're not too skinny, right?
They're realistic.
Yes.
And you know, one thing I think is, as we age, one of the big barriers between youth and aging, middle age, is the clothing you can wear. When you break down that barrier, and you can be exactly as you see the young starlets in the Guilty Pleasure Gossip magazines and the young models in the high fashion magazines, all in their skinnies, and you've got your skinny, too, your own dedicated skinny, which is DG2, suddenly those barriers are broken down. You don't feel, you know, age becomes just a number. It becomes an abstract.
That is exactly right. You become ageless.
Yeah, and you know the beauty of this, too, is I can't think of any other jean on the market, skinny or not, where you could be a 2 tall, you could be a 24 petite, and all you have to do is order from the comfort of your home. It's almost like having your own personal tailor and customizing your clothing.
It's true. Okay, we're heading to the phones. If you'd like to try these, first of all, we don't normally sell. This is a today's special price, $39.90. It's on 3 flexible payments. We normally don't do that. Even when it's a today's special, it usually gets 2 flex pays. So you get the extra flex pay. We marked it down. It is the classic skinny with a twist. It has that great little zipper at the ankle.
You know,
it gives you more versatility.
I now love wearing that zipper open.
Yeah.
And then I actually twist the side seam just a little bit to the front, so it's almost center front. Kate Moss does that, the famous model. I learned that from her. I saw her in London at a premiere, and she did that with her jean. And
because then it shows off a little skin. You get to show off your ankle just a little bit.
Also very elongating. So it's amazing what you can do with this. You know, it's kind of a sexy. Now everybody wants to do it now. Yep.
Oh, cute,
It is cute as can be. It works better, Cara, if you have almost a high ankle boot underneath, and it can really catch on it.
Too. But I love that you can show off your
look.
shoe. I mean, it's a way to, if you have on a cute boot or bootie or shoe, you can show it off. And you can see it's not constricting her ankle. So many skinny jeans are just too darn tight down by the ankle. This is not, because of that little zipper detail. 1,600 gone. We have all the sizes and colors right now. We're super duper busy. I'm excited you're calling. Look at Jamie. Looking like $1 million bucks. I think Jamie told us she's a size, what did you tell us? A size 16. Look at her. You see, she looks amazing.
And that shows you how universal the fit is on this. And the fact that when we do get to the larger sizes, starting with 16W, 16 women's, all the way up to 24. We fit that on individual fit models because we know that you've got your own individual figure concerns as well, whether it be the inner thigh, the hip area, the tummy area. So this is the best of all worlds, because the other thing I always feel too is you tall gals, there are no tall departments. You petite gals, you've always have a reduced vision from the store of what you can get. It's always a capsule collection. But at DG2, it's egalitarian. Everybody gets full choice on everything.
And Linda in Louisiana owns a dozen pair of DG2 jeans. Hi, Linda. It's Colleen. You're live with Diane.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Colleen. Hi, Diane. How are you today?
We're good.
Excellent.
What draws you to DG2, Linda?
Oh, thank you so much. I have so many pair of your jeans, and I just don't know which ones to pick out. I have, I know y'all talk about the waist. I just call it the gut, but that's where it fits the best.
Yep.
I have more gut than I do rear end, actually, but
that's also Mother Nature, for sure.
Also, I love the jeans. There's nothing you can go wrong with your jeans. But I also like your tops. Your tops are wonderful. And I'm waiting for one of the tops for yours to come up, the ones with the pockets on it. And you're kind of showing a few of them now.
Exactly.
Oh, with the sequin pocket.
I'm waiting for one of those. And I just want you to know that I bought more jeans. Cargo jeans are my favorites. And I bought more of those probably for myself before Christmas than I bought anything for anybody else.
Good for you. I love that. I love to hear that
I love me.
Our girls gift themselves while you're taking care of everybody else during the holiday season. Give yourself a little love,
Absolutely.
too.
Linda, we're so glad you're watching.
You.
Enjoy all your beautiful jeans, and thank you for calling. Leslie in Texas is holding to say hello. Hi, Leslie. It's Colleen and Diane. Welcome.
How are you guys?
We are good.
I am a newbie to DG2, so I bought my first pair of jeans last month, and I went crazy tonight.
Good.
What'd you get?
I actually got the Today Special. And last month I also ordered the cashmere turtleneck, which Colleen is wearing, same color. I wore it to church this morning, got a ton of compliments, so I ordered it in the pink.
Good.
Lovely.
And the neon lime. I ordered it. So
good for you.
I am enjoying everything because I am, size 16, 56 years old, and I mostly wear athletic wear. Well, now I'm changing that.
Oh, yeah.
You see there, and I think so many women can relate. You know, we own those yoga pants that have never seen a yoga mat.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah, that's so true.
So true.
Sorry.
So these are just as comfortable as yoga pants, aren't they?
They are awesome. I finally found a pair of jeans I can put on and actually go out to dinner, sit down, and eat and get up and be able to actually get up out of the chair.
Not have to unbutton the top button.
Right.
That's
and it was
funny.
great. I'm like, oh, my gosh. And people say they look great on me, so I'm very excited.
Good.
Excellent. Have you tried our Super Stretch yet?
No, I haven't.
You know what? Make your next purchase from DG2 the Super Stretch, because you sound like a girl that loves that little bit of extra help. And you know what? Super Stretch is like wearing yoga pants. It's like wearing athletic wear, but it is the most gorgeous, enriched denim. That's where you need to go next, Leslie.
Okay, Super
For sure.
Stretch, because I ordered the 5-pocket stretch because what you had on earlier was sold out in my size. So I'm like, well, let me go online and see what else I can order. So,
okay.
But I'll try
Thank
to do
you.
the stretch. Definitely. Thank you so much. I enjoy you two very, very much, and I'm so happy to be a part of the DG2 family.
We are DG2 girls.
What a nice
That's
thing to
who
say.
We are.
Thank you, Leslie.
You.
Excellent. What a great phone call. She hit the nail on the head, because that's the problem, is that we look schleppy when we're in our athletic wear, when we're in, I mean, let's face it, you know, and unfortunately a lot of women resort to that because they don't want to be pouring themselves into jeans. They don't want to be uncomfortable all day.
Well, you know, you're so frustrated by no choice of clothing out there.
This is a chance for you to get to wear real clothes, not athletic wear, not yoga pants when you're running to the grocery, just running around doing your daily things. You feel so much better, and yet you're equally as comfortable as you would be if you were in your sweats. Right? That's what I find.
Sometimes when we think about wearing athletic wear or sweats, it's almost giving up.
Yes.
And when you get back into DG2 and you see the comfort level and you see the choice of fabrics from that incredible knit denim that we showed today as a special, our today's special, to our regular classic Rami cotton blend, to the Ponte knit jeans that I'm wearing, to the super stretch that I just mentioned to Leslie, you see such a wide choice and so much forgiveness in each one of these fabrics that it really allows you to have the freedom to look like you again.
That's exactly it. And I loved her call because she's a brand new. I mean, she's only ordered one pair, and you have this epiphany. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, by the way, Laura in Illinois is waiting to say hi. We're going to take Laura's call, but I want to invite you. This is the only time we've ever been able to do this at this price with the 3 flex pays. $13.30 on flex pay. This is called a this day only. At midnight, this offer expires. We marked it down only because the today's special is now so limited in so many of the colors and sizes. So if you are looking to try, you've heard these phone calls. They're, you know, women, we don't come back and keep buying the same thing over and over again unless it's something we love. Women love these. 5 million pair have gone out our doors here at HSN. So they are working for all ages, all body types. You could be in your 20s, you could be in your 80s. You could be a size 2, a size 22. That's the great thing about Diane Gilman jeans. They really work for all women. Back to the phones we go because Laura has been patient with us. Hi, Laura, up in Illinois. We hope you're staying warm up there, and we hear you have some skinny jeans on the way. Welcome. Laura.
Happy New Year.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
So, Laura,
I've been shopping with you guys for only about a month now, but I'm already in love with the DG2 jeans.
Good.
We
Fantastic.
love that. Now, I would love to know, Laura, what do you like most about DG2?
A couple things. A couple years ago, I got really sick, and I've been living in stretch or in sweats and the yoga pants and all that, and I really have just kind of given up on life. And I got my first pair, and it actually got me excited enough to actually get out and go for a walk and just get out of my house.
Yeah, you know what?
And I feel like it kind of gave me my life back.
I love hearing that. And in a way, when I invented DG2, it gave me my life back because I, even as a fashion girl in New York City, I just totally lost my sense of self. I had no self-image left. I had no clothes to wear. I had no anchor. And DG2 really anchored me and kind of gave me a guidance how to go through middle age and age gracefully. So I'm so glad to hear this story. And I would say again for you, if you really love ultimate comfort, and I love our classic denim, but just take a look online at our super stretch and our Ponte jeans as well, and the knit back that we showed all day today, our cozy jean. There are plenty of choices now from DG2 where you can really customize your wardrobe according to the level of comfort and the amount of fit that you feel works in your life.
There you go.
I'm proud to say that.
For sure.
So thank you so much for being part of our family, Laura.
Thank you, Laura. All right, well, here's the story. Laura has the black skinny that we're just talking about right
gorgeous.
now on the way. You choose black, indigo, chambray. We have a few in the gray, a few in the white. You will love it. Has the zip at the ankle. Awesome price. Remember, that price goes back to $49.98.